Reduce your stress, increase your productivity, and improve the quality of the time spent at work. With the demands of a world that is getting faster paced by the day, the mental and emotional challenges of current world events, it's definitely a stressful time for many, and the high expectations we have for ourselves, it is not surprising that many people are suffering from excessive stress. In this video, I want to address some ways that can help you not only reduce your stress and therefore stress related risks to your health, but also increase your productivity and effectiveness at work, which makes your job more enjoyable and elevates the overall quality of your life. Because less stress, better quality of life. I'm sure you agree. So let's dive right in and add some peace of mind to the rest of your day and beyond. First, forget stress management. Don't manage your stress. Why would you want to manage something that you want to avoid? Instead, refocus your mind on something more pleasant. Just look at how much you have accomplished this morning already. Or maybe it's your afternoon and you have accomplished a lot during the entire day. Maybe you made some important phone calls, had some critical meetings, made sure your kids are taken care of, or you answered urgent emails. You finished maybe a project report, wrote a presentation. I don't care what it is. For everybody, it's different. Just acknowledge yourself and acknowledge how capable you are and how much you have accomplished in just a few hours. Second, forget time management. Please do. We cannot manage time. Time just is. We all have 24 hours a day. You could manage time all day long and you'd still not be able to squeeze more hours out of your day. What you can do though is manage your activities and priorities within a certain time frame as you go through your day. So it's not about managing time, it's about managing what you do with the time you have, how you use your resources within a certain time. Resources like your own creativity and that of others, mental capacity, energy, teammates, equipment, money, whatever it is, right? Three, prioritize all your current activities. For you to manage your activities within a certain time frame, you will need to first figure out what your priorities are. Lists are always a great way to get the process started. First, make a list of all your tasks, all your responsibilities, your activities. Then add columns with relevant parameters to the right side of your list. For example, parameters could be urgency, deadlines, significance for the team progress, importance for career growth. Are they dispensable, indispensable? Are they revenue generating tasks, etc., depending on your specific situation? Then categorize your priorities along those parameters. The last step is to reorder your list according to the priorities you discovered through this process, and then go to work with your list. If you want a sample template for this, then send me an email at regina@transformyourperformance.com and I'll be happy to share it with you. It's important to remember that priorities shift over time. So it makes sense and is even necessary to adjust the management of our activities as circumstances and priorities change. For example, at times we may need to dedicate more hours and effort to family related topics, and at other times, our job or business may require more attention and more of our time. Of course, I'm not ever suggesting to neglect your family or your friends or even to taking care of yourself. That is super, super important. So yes, taking care of yourself is definitely important when it comes to reducing stress, right? Four, use a morning routine. Have a morning routine that sets you up for a calmer and more focused day. Whether it's yoga, meditation, an intense workout, journaling for a self empowering mindset, a walk in the park, dancing, a specific breathing technique, or repeating your favorite affirmations, it doesn't matter. The motto is whatever works to get you into a state that's beneficial for your work and for your state of mind, such as calmness, mental focus, optimism, or enthusiasm, is just fine. What's important is to do it daily, consistently. Consistency, is key. 5, discreate overwhelm. We all get overwhelmed from time to time. That's okay. We just need to remember that overwhelm is self created. This means we can also discreate it. Here's one way of doing this. First of all, breathe. Close your eyes and breathe deeply all the way down into your belly. Deep belly breaths calm down your nervous system. Now, in your mind, place yourself into a bird's perspective and look at the situation from above. Is it really as serious as it seems right now? Is it true that there's no solution? The answer is, of course, no, because there's a solution to any challenge. In fact, the bigger the challenge, the greater the potential solution, usually. Instead of focusing on the problem, focus on the solution. If you cannot see the solution right away, ask yourself, if there was a solution, what could it be? Your brain will automatically search for an answer to this question, even if it may only pop up later in the day and not immediately. Another way of addressing overwhelm is to ask yourself, what's the worst thing that could happen if my situation is not resolved right away? Most of the time, it's not as bad as we make it in our minds. 6, connect with your heart. Most stress is related to fear. Fear is in your mind, courage is in your heart. Take a moment to close your eyes, place a hand on your heart, and connect with its power. Your heart has 40,000 brain like cells, and its magnetic field is up to 5,000 times stronger than the head brain's magnetic field. This field is what connects us to the world and the people around us. But it also allows us to attract what we need to move through our situation. Our heart holds other treasures as well, like creativity, intuition, for example, for decision making, right? Compassion, which in this case we need for ourselves, self compassion. 7, stop comparing yourself or competing with others. Comparing yourself to others can be extremely detrimental to your confidence and your self esteem, and it creates unnecessary stress and pressure. Always remember that we are all different for a reason. Each of us is uniquely brilliant in their own way because we are meant to complement each other's strengths. When you are fully aware of your unique brilliance, competition becomes irrelevant. Competition is a waste of precious energy and time, which could well be used for more productive purposes or for more um, pleasant purposes. So just stop competition. Focus on your greatness instead and how you can put it to the best use and potentially combine it with that of others in a co creative spirit. 8, allow yourself to take breaks. It's okay to relax and recharge. You are not supposed to be Superman or Superwoman. When we're in a situation where we think we have just too much to do to fit into a day, we tend to work through endless hours without taking any breaks. This is not healthy nor productive. Even just a quick standing up and stretching and breathing break can do wonders. 9, oops, 9, this would be 9. Be kind to yourself. Beating yourself up about not getting enough done or about past mistakes takes up precious real estate in your mind. Remember that you're not meant to be perfect. In fact, you are already perfect as you are because as humans, we are supposed to grow through our experiences. Give yourself an emotional break. Forgive yourself and love yourself more. I hope you found some useful nuggets in this video. And as always, please share it with those around you who may need it.